Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 17 of Skill into Glory. And we're gonna start off by changing up the squads because the 4-3-2-1 skill team was low on fitness, so I decided to move on to the 4-5-1 skill team and go into the first game. Well, we camp against a bit of a hybrid skill team, I guess, with Memphis Depay, Matias Fernandes, and also Cuadrado in his squad. And we started that with Palacio. Could have been a nice goal, but unfortunately it just went wide the post. And in the 12th minute, it is Nani there on the wing, of course, with the skill moves. Well, we beat one of his defenders there with a lovely skill move, which is the spin. Then we beat him one more time with the Berber spin. We cut inside with two Ronaldo chops. We go for a Rabona cross. I was hoping to get a header in, but as you can see, in the end, his defenders there to clear the way. Then in the 25th minute, we play a through pass there to Palacio. His goalkeeper makes a mistake. Then I tried to put it into the back of the net, but unfortunately, there was a player on the line who cleared it away. And then instead, in the 30th minute, he got his first chance, goes through with Ibarbo, and he actually makes it 1-0. Like, seriously, his first chance of the game, and like, I couldn't believe it, especially after we had that chance where his defender cleared the ball off the line, which was pretty annoying. Then yeah, afterwards we of course kept creating chances. It's of course Nani there on the ball yet again. Well, we cut inside with a couple skill moves. Then we lose the ball, but then we pick it up with Palacio, and then look at that for a finish by Palacio. A backheel shot, and I think through the legs of Chiellini, which made it even more awesome. I mean, you can see it from the replay, especially from that angle, that the goal is just absolutely awesome. And I'm probably going to use that one in a compilation very soon. Absolutely love that goal from Palacio. And yeah, we do make it 1-1, which is of course a goal we absolutely deserved. Then we're in the second half. It's again Palacio there on the ball. We tried to get the second goal, but unfortunately his goalkeeper was there just to save it. Then in the 80th minute, it is once again Palacio there on the ball. Well, we beat one defender. We tried to get a shot in at the near post, but it just went wide. But then in the 90th minute, our final chance of the game, we keep going there with a couple fake shots. Then we go through. We did get a shot in, and we finally got that second goal. Well, we do make it 2-1 in the 90th minute to give us that lead. So yeah, that is how the game ended. We got the 3 points, which means we are sitting on 6 points right now, which is pretty alright, I guess. We move on into the second game, and we came up against a Russian league side in the 4-2-3-1 formation with, of course, Musa and Doumbia up front. And it's actually us starting off there with Hernandez. We beat one defender. Then I tried to get a shot in at the near post, but it just went wide. Then in the 17th minute, from a corner, we did get a header in there with Douglas Costa. We pick it up with Depay, and we do make it 1-0. Not the nicest goal, but we got the lead, of course. Then in the 20th minute, he decided to play the through ball, and pretty much after that, he just decided to just spam the through balls just the whole game, and that was pretty annoying, especially when he had those two pacey players up front. But luckily enough, we also have a decent goalkeeper, which you just saw, a really nice save from him. Then we move on into the second half. It's Nani on the ball with the skill moves, and I actually thought that maybe could have been a penalty, but the referee just decided to let it go. Then a couple minutes later, it's again Nani, of course, with the skill moves, cutting inside, getting past a couple players, and I tried to get a shot in the very end, but some great defending there from my opponent. And in the 63rd minute, some nice bit of play there between Palacio. Well, we pass it off to Nani on the wing yet again, trying to cut inside. We go with the heel flick to a fake shot to create space. We did get a shot in, and we finally get that second goal to make it 2-0 and pick up a pretty decent goal there, I guess, with Nani to extend our lead. Then in the 74th minute, again, he decided to play a through ball to Doumbia, and as you can see, he actually cut away with it with Doumbia after he pulled that fake shot off. He got through there in the very end to make it 2-1 and give him a goal back. Then in the 84th minute, it is Fernando there on the ball. We play a chip through ball there to Douglas Costa. We go with a volley, but his goalkeeper was there to save it, and in the end, he clears it away. And then in the 90th minute, it is Musa there on the ball. He plays a through ball there to Doumbia, and guess what? He gets that 90th minute equalizer going to make it 2-2. And yeah, you can see it from the replay. Wasn't really too sure what Begovic was doing, but he makes it 2-2. And if you looked at the stats in the very end, I think it was deserved, but like, I felt like that I was dominating the whole game. But yeah, unfortunately, we only got a point from it, which was a bit of a shame. But anyway, we move on into the next game, which will be the third one. And we came up against a pretty strong Bundesliga side with actually Mkhitaryan as a striker. And you can see it from the start there. My Elgato was acting up, which was pretty annoying because I actually liked that goal with Quaresma with a bit of backwards dribbling. But anyway, we do make it 1-0 to, of course, give us that early lead. And in the 37th minute, it is Jackson Martinez there on the ball with the skill moves. We tried to beat two defenders there, which actually worked out. A nice pass there. We get it back straight away. We tried to get a shot in, but in the end, I think his defender was there to block it off a little bit. Then in the 45th minute, just before half time, it is Marquisio on the ball. A nice skill move to beat one defender. We pass it off to William Carvalho, a lovely back heel. We get it back, we cross it over to Martinez, we do get a header in, and we do hit the post. Very, very unlucky. And then in the second half, in the 90th minute with Jackson Martinez, we got our final chance there, a shot on target, but his goalkeeper saved it. So yeah, that is how the game ended. We won 1-0, not the most spectacular game, I guess. We got the 3 points, which I of course was very happy with, but then I decided to have a look at my current season record, and it actually said that we only had 7 points instead of 10 points, which means that the game we just played didn't even count. So yeah, it was basically a waste of time. We had to play that game again, and I actually had the same thing like a couple days ago, which I mentioned in the previous episode. I actually thought it was gone, but it is back again, which is pretty frustrating. But anyway, we go into the final game. My opponent actually got a chance there in the 7th minute. A great save there from our goalkeeper. Then in the 14th minute, it is Shikawi there on the ball with the skill moves, trying to beat my opponent's defenders. Eventually, we got through there with the McGeady spin. I tried to get a shot in, but then he decided to foul me. And as you can see in the top left, he actually got sent off in the 16th minute, which of course means he had to play the remaining minutes with 10 men only. So yeah, we keep on creating chances there with Shikawi with the skill moves. We lose the ball, then we pick it up with Benartira. I try to get a shot in, and again he decided to foul me. So this time we actually picked up a penalty. It is Shikawi stepping up for it, and we do make it 1-0 to give us that lead in the 24th minute. And straight from kickoff, he decided to go on a run, but I decided to set some pressure. We get the ball there back immediately. We pass it off to Shikawi. We beat a couple defenders. We keep going through there. We beat 2 more defenders with the spin. We get a shot in at the near post, and we do make it 2-0 within only a couple of minutes. A pretty nice goal there from Shikawi to extend our lead. Then in the 28th minute, only 2 minutes later, it's yet again Shikawi there on the ball with a couple skill moves. We pass it off to Maxime. Then I decide to play it out wide there to Yapi Yapo, which probably wasn't really the best thing to do because his first touch wasn't really the best. I tried to pass it off to Benatira, but the volley was absolutely terrible. Then just before time, in the 45th minute, some lovely stuff there from Benatira. We pass it off to Shikawi. We beat one defender there. We actually penna him with the Berber spin. We do get a shot in, but it was really, really weak. So a pretty easy save for his goalkeeper. Then we move on into the second half. It's a Ben Arfa there on the ball on the wing. Well, we cut inside there with a couple skill moves. We go with a fake Rabona to a Blanco up. I try to get a shot in again, but his defender was there just to block it off. Then in the 90th minute, it is Maxime on the ball. We pass it off to Shikawa. We get past one defender there. Then we just keep on running there. I wanted to get past his goalkeeper there with the elastico chop, but as you can see, he saved it there pretty easily. So yeah, that probably wasn't really the greatest idea. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this game. We won with 2-0. We picked up another 3 points, and this time it actually counted because as you can see, we're currently on 10 points. So yeah, hopefully in the next episode we will promote to Division 4. So yeah guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 1,500 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.